We have to play WTF Donnie right off the top, as if we've had several Dubonnays, because can I just say, as I've, stumbled on, I'm a small business owner that sometimes stumbles on Fox News.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Literally the only subject is that Joe Biden is somehow decrepit and, old and not in its mental faculties.
He stumbled over a word in a speech. He
Right.
left without taking questions. They shut off his microphone.
Right. Is this not beyond all that he, belongs in jail and treason, insurrection, all that stuff. Is he going to be subpoenaed himself and blah, blah, blah. What is wrong with him? I mean, seriously, there obviously were a lot of rumors that it was a stroke, that he had the one, time. But I mean, why is this not a bigger thing that he frequently says stuff you have no idea what he's saying, and you don't know, is it dementia related? Is it a stroke? Is it just his age? I don't.
I'm still stuck on they said leaked audio of Trump talking about golden showers last night. Where's the audio?
Oh my God!
I need the audio.
Yes, and
of that.
obviously the fact that he brought it up himself out of nowhere means it's absolutely true.
Yeah, for no reason.
I don't like the golden showers. Melania, the great first lady, even she said I don't believe that. I'm like, what? Why? Who's been talking about that lately?
It's a freaking donor event.
Nobody asked. Oh my God.
Sensitive about that? Are you a little bit sensitive?
The lady doth protest too much.
Anyway, my point is, we had an entire segment during Trump's years called WTF Donnie because I know we laugh, but what is wrong? But there's something wrong with him. I mean, beyond the whole is he going to run again or be in jail? But something's
cognitive decline.
Right, something is seriously wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, he can't drink a glass of water like a person. He can't walk down a ramp. He can't put two words together. Half the stuff we see from these rallies now, you're like, what the? Oh my God, what's he even saying?
Well, that Afghanistan clip where he ripped off the Katy Perry song earlier this week. It's like you're in and then you're out, but you have to go back in and you're out.
But it's not just George Bush in eloquence. It's that he makes up words all the time that aren't really words that are
bigly,
and he repeats himself.
Okay. All right. Well, this is my favorite. This now comes by way to Bob Seska played this week. Hal Sparks is the one that found it. So this has a sexy liberal chain of custody. This is like we pass this around like a like a French whore.
Unwanted
orphan. Soundbite. Yes. But thank you to Hal Sparks and Bob Seska. This was from his rally last Saturday. All right.
It's the last thing. It just says Trump.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, so it wasn't numbered.
Okay.
Got it.
This is the best for anybody. Do you know what the actual is trying to say? Okay, here we go.
And it's like baseball now and football. They do action replays in magnified fashion. They have a fashionable magnified tape, and you can see just about everything. Cases where they had the same one 3 times, 4 times, 5 times.
What's he talking about? Was he talking about the instant replay rule?
Yes, first of all, he means instant replay.
Yeah.
Secondly, what the actual... Those are not even close to being words.
They're not...
Magnetic?
Okay, just hear it again and I'll try to explain. Okay, so he means instant replay, but okay.
And it's like baseball now and football. They do action replays in magnified fashion.
Magnified
fashion? A fashionable magnified tape, and you can see just about everything. It's a sad thing.
I think he meant
magnified.
I think he meant magnified.
Magnified fortune is what he said.
Magnified. Yeah. He meant magnified, but first of all, instant replay. It's not magnified.
No.
It's just
and it's not even on magnetic tape.
It's just they replay it so you can see it.
It's not
again.
And also, he said it was fashionable. Like, is it wearing like some Louis Vuittons?
Right. Right. Okay. It is a fashionable magnified fortune. Right.
I mean, you and I used to work with magnetic tape. Magnetic tape hasn't really existed.
I don't think he...
But I wonder if he means magnified, like they are able to zoom in.
Right, but that's not instant... Okay, but anyway, they're not words. They're not words. And every night on Fox News, it's that Biden can't speak. And I'm like, what? Okay.
I don't get it.
I don't...
Joe stumbled over someone's name on Fox News. Breaking news at 11. The Chiron cops are out.
It's not jive. It's not even English. I don't even... we have to hear it again. I just have to hear it again. I have to hear it again. Okay. Thanks so much.
And it's like baseball now and football. They do action replays in magnified fashion. They have a fashionable magnified tape, and you can see just about everything.
Okay. All right. I think he meant...
It's a sad thing.
Magnified fashion? Okay. But he just... And his fans, I guess, don't care that he's not even speaking anything. They're just, yay! Own the libs. Wow, did you see them doing the pledge to the terrorist flag to the insurrection? The flag that was at the Capitol, January 6th. That's a
little dark.
Yeah, that's okay. God bless the United States. Have you noticed they're the only ones that have other flags other than the actual flag of the United States of America? There's the Trump flag and the Confederate flag and the Don't Tread on Me flag, and
In their defense, at least that was an American flag they were pledging allegiance to.
Yes, it was a flag that terrorists used to try to overthrow the United States of America, but yes. Technically, it was, much like the Blue Lives Matter flag that they used to beat cops, it was the actual...
A step in the right direction.
The gays have a flag, but we never pledge allegiance to it.
We don't beat people with it.
Well, we don't beat people with it. Thank you. Okay. Well, all right. We have Ellie Mistal, and that's the only important thing because...
He is a delight.
Yes, because we need to know what is happening with subpoenas and justice in America this morning. Mm-hmm. So Steve Bannon, obviously, has been referred, right, for criminal contempt of court.
They're going to vote on it on Tuesday.
Yes. It's still too long a process for me, but they have to vote on it on Tuesday. Then
Do you want it now?
I do want it now, Daddy.
You do want it now?
Do you mind if I call you Daddy?
Yes, I do.
That's weird.
It's really, really, really weird.
I thought you would. Okay. All right, we will check. I'm going to guess that Ellie might be somewhat impatient like I am for justice. And we have, of course, Sexy Liberals, John Beagleslang, and Frangela. We're ready, man. We are ready for Sexy Liberal, Madison, Wisconsin, next Saturday.
Oh, my God.
SexyLiberal.com. Get those last tickets because we are, it's the first time we're going to see everybody.
Yep.
It's exciting. Get those last VIPs. If you can't make it there, get your pay-per-view ticket, live pay-per-view.
Clamp onto us like a koala.
Yes, please.
Colonel Steve Austin was laying in wait, and when Jamie came down the stairs, he jumped out at her and tackled her.
Yes, the dog fights have begun. Okay. If you have not heard of the Sexy Liberal Podcasting Network, your podcasting superstation, you suck. I mean, it is. We have the smartest, funniest liberals in the country. Stephanie Miller's Happy Hour. We have John Fugelsang. We have Hal Sparks, Frangela, Final Word, and Idiot of the Week. We have Bob Seska. Oh my God. We have Jody Hamilton from The Bunker. We have Start Me Up with Kimberly Johnson. We have Unprecedented. We have the smartest, funniest podcast, period. Get it now. SexyLiberal.com.